Hey, I'm Alex, welcome from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
And today we are playing through Gnome Hollow. Gnome Hollow is a game from the op designed by Eamon Anderson, and this is a sponsored playthrough, and also worth noting that I believe we're both friends with Eamon.
We're good friends with Eamon, and shout out to him for, this is, I think, his first published game.
It is, but he has a bunch in the works. Yeah. But anyways, have you met Eamon? I don't think you've met Eamon.
I don't think I have.
You've been to places that he's been, but maybe. We'll see. This is Gnome Hollow. It's a game of placing tiles and gathering various mushrooms, selling them at the marketplace, while trying to get points through, 3 different areas in the game. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you a 1-minute overview of the game, if you want to put this off to the side.
All right.
So, we're going to do a 1-minute overview, get the timer started. We're going to try to get this down to, as close to a minute as we can get, starting off with the following. This is Gnome Hollow. In the game, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be gathering tiles from this market board over here. You're going to be taking 2 tiles every single round, placing them down onto the shared board. We're going to be creating a bit of shared loop, shared network. These tiles over here, they have to match the pathways to pathways, and then non-pathways to non-pathways, like so. And you're going to be creating loops, which eventually you'll be able to close those loops and gather mushrooms. Every turn, you're going to be placing 2 tiles down, plus any from your reserve. Then you're going to go ahead and resolve any gained mushrooms, any ring marker bonuses, which is whenever you can close a full ring, you'll be able to go ahead and move your marker down to whichever either a number count, we are playing with the advanced mode over here, or alternatively a specific pattern over here to be able to get these various bonuses. You're trying to move these down because the more you move down, the more points you can get. That's going to be one of the 3 ways you can get points. Those mushrooms you gathered, you can also turn around and sell them at the marketplace every single round, and that will give you points as well. And then lastly, you're trying to gather flower pots, where having unique flower pots on your board will get you points as well. When you're done with all of that, you can be moving a gnome every single round. So you're going to take the gnomes that you have. You can do one of 4 different actions to move those gnomes. And those are all going to be giving you different ways of getting signposts, getting flowers. And you're counting my time. I'm running out of time. It is what it is.
64 when you started complaining about the time.
Yeah. But you're counting it in your head?
I'm not sure, but that's my gut intuition.
That's the basic idea of how you play Gnome Hollow. And with that, if we want to go and start off, Meg, do you want to start us off?
I feel like we usually do a friendly...
Oh, sure, let's do it.
A friendly game. Well, we usually do the numbers thing, which I don't like.
Okay.
I want to do rock, paper, scissors.
With 3 people.
Yeah.
How does that work?
We're just going to do it. You
Odds
and I
and
will do
even.
first. And if we're the same, then you guys go, and we'll just do it knockout style.
I object to the statistic way this plays out, but I'll do it for the sake of...
I was already picked to go first. I'm conceding first, basically.
I don't care about winning or losing. I just object to the method.
So you're not in it yet. Okay.
You're not in it.
Not
Wait,
yet.
No.
How does that work then?
I don't
think it does.
Fine then. I don't know.
We could just do it one of these
That's
ways.
what I was gonna say. Then I would concede to the color option.
Pick a hand, Meg. If you pick the hand
No,
with 2,
Akiva can pick the hand.
This hand.
this hand has 2, so we're gonna go ahead and divvy it up again.
Okay.
Now pick a hand, Meg.
This one.
AP's going first.
Okay.
Okay.
So my goal is to...
Now that we have that squared out.
Yeah.
Too bad there wasn't a rule for that in the book.
There almost certainly is. That's the rule book. Almost. Eamon, I got your back. Whole lot of text over here about all these things. Subtitle. Give the red cap token to the player who most recently won a game of Gnome Hollow. Or the player who taught the game. I think on both.
Ooh.
You still go first.
Okay.
We already decided. We can't undo things.
Yeah, that was...
That was for Eamon's honor, not for for changing the things.
For clarity's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to be able to place it. I'm assuming...
You're going to be placing these onto the center board over here.
Alright, and then I guess it doesn't really make a huge difference, but we will place this. And we don't really care about the shapes currently, or we do care about the shapes? That's the whole thing about how large you have to make it.
Oh, yes, we are.
Akiva, I enjoy how that's going to make a very large loop.
We are playing with the advanced mode. There's no point ever going above 7, I should note. You could go above 7. There's just no point doing so. We are playing with the advanced mode, which means we have specific patterns to over here to get these down.
So which one would that go for, then? That's the question.
As is, I don't even know.
I don't think it's any of them.
I think it would start off, maybe none of them? I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Yeah, you're right. A pattern that branches out from 3. No, I don't think it's any of them. You're right. Nope. It could be the basis for this. I think. No, I'm wrong. Never mind. I lied. It's none of them. It could be a generic 7+. I think the reason for that is if you count it out, this pattern over here... Well, I guess you changed it already. Anyways. Alright, so now that you've placed a tile, you get to place another tile.
Where do I get to place another tile?
You always place 2 tiles from the market every round.
Oh, so it's actually important to try to close the things.
Yep.
Okay. Not really
Go
sure
ahead.
which way we do this. Not really sure how to get the shape the way we want it.
It's going to be a lot of looking around at things and figuring it out. Getting a sense for the mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Now, when you're done with that, we're going to refill the marketplace. But in the meantime, you do not close off any circles right now, but you do get to move a gnome. There's 4 ways you can move a gnome. At this point in the game, the most common way is going to be trying to reserve spots, reserve the pathways. So now that a pathway is reserved, he's guaranteeing access to that particular pathway, which can be helpful. All right. And with that, it is your turn, Meg.
All right. I'm going to stand up. So I get to place 2 tiles.
Any 2 tiles.
Any 2 tiles.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm going to kind of think about this for a second. Don't hold me to it because I'm just going to visualize myself doing this.
Be the change
and
you
then
want to see
I'm
in the world.
going to do it.
Beautiful.
I'm
So
gonna-
right about now,
I'm
Meg
gonna
is doing
do
the
that.
following. She's
Nicely
placed 2
done.
tiles. She's going to immediately gather 3 mushrooms that match those tiles, which those mushrooms technically are going to go onto the board. I'm going to leave them off to the side because I'm pretty sure she's going to take them, but they technically go onto the spot because that is not yet a claimed pathway.
I am a hungry gnome.
She's then going to, because she created that pattern over there, you can go ahead and claim that. That's going to be a 4 spot. I don't believe you have anything that's smaller, so yeah, you're going to go ahead and claim your 4 spot. You could claim your 3, but it seems like a poor strategy.
Yeah.
And then from there, you're going to go ahead and move a gnome. So now, if you move a gnome into the center, you will claim those mushrooms.
Now, you guys, I'm going to use this Professor Meg gnome, and I'm just going to place this one right over here.
Beautiful.
Because she
so on the
loves
pathway,
mushrooms.
you have those mushrooms. They're yours.
you, sir.
And now it's my turn. So we're going to place 2 mushrooms out over here on the pathway.
This is not a shape.
What, the thing you're doing is not a
Yeah,
shape?
it's not a shape.
Well, you know what? I am sympathetic to a small degree. Let's go ahead and place this guy out over here. I think that works. Let me see. It is a little bit of a mental gymnastics trying to figure this out. Can I even do anything differently than that? I don't know if I can. I could go like this. I think like that works for me. Okay, we're gonna go there, I think. I'm gonna close around like so, okay. That's gonna be pathway 1. And then I will continue that with, it's going to be a curve, a straight, and then a this. So after the straight comes this bad boy. Okay, I think that kind of works for me. Okay, we're going to do that like so, and then I'm going to go ahead and reserve it with my little Alex gnome over here. I'm going to put it onto that pathway. I'm going to put 2 new ones out.
Look at you.
Yeah, the advanced mode, I'm realizing the advanced mode for gameplays might be a little slowing us down as we try to think through other things work.
Everything's fine. Here's the variety of life.
Spice of life.
I love
To you.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I still trying to figure this out.
There's
because
going to be
I
a comment
don't-
counter of how many times I bring up food and or mushrooms.
Shrooms.
Okay, we're gonna take. I guess we'll take this.
Now, early game, you are going to see a lot of pathway reserving, but there are 4 things you can do with your gnomes. You can reserve a pathway, you can sell at the marketplace, which is when you sell those mushrooms you've been gathering. You can access a signpost once those are on the board to get the ability of the signpost, which will often be extra mushrooms, or you can collect a flower, which requires the flowers being at marketplace in order for that to happen. Okay.
Are you sure you want to reserve that Akiva?
Not especially, but where else should I reserve?
No, I think you should. I only want to talk you out of it because I would like it, so.
Okay. To you, Meg.
Alright. Alright, once again, do not hold me.
To any of it. That
to
can't go there
any
at all.
of it. Well, this can go here.
If you flip it upside down, it works. Yeah, when you flip it upside down, oh, maybe not, because of that.
But this one maybe?
That one won't be able to go there because there's one on every side.
No. Oh my goodness. Alright, well I have a couple other options. I have like a couple ways.
Now, once somebody does reserve a pathway, you actually cannot alter their pathway without their permission.
Oh, I can actually just go over here and not mess with anyone.
Boom. 2. I assume you're taking those?
Wow.
Yep.
Nicely done.
My little... I mean,
Yeah,
So
and
to put this
don't
out.
be impressed, Akiva. I'm doing the little things.
Yep.
I'm
Beautiful.
doing all the little ones first.
Yeah.
We'll see how that helps.
Okay. So, we're back to the...
Oh, sorry. I took the wrong one.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and gather this one over here, methinks. I'm going to place this down like so. I think that's what I want. I want a loop of 1, 2, 3, 4 curviness ones. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this down here like so. And I'm just going to go ahead and deal with the mushroom. And I don't want to access the signpost yet because there are no signposts in play. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start the process of reserving my next little loop-de-loop, which you've taken all that.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha, indeed. I think I'll just go over here and see how this plays out for me. Okay. To you, AP.
Okay. Trying to think what I want to do here. I think we'll take this one over here.
Oh, I should probably put new tiles out for you.
Yes, that would be helpful actually.
It might change.
Only
this
slightly.
decision.
Only slightly. Can you pass me the top right blue?
Absolutely.
Can you pass me that one? Yeah.
This one over here?
Yep, that one.
Okay.
We need to see if we can actually place this somewhere.
And Alex, at this point, how do we get the flower tiles
The
in?
flower tiles are going to come out when a player places on their board. Well, actually, you should have one right now. Every second, fourth, and sixth tile is going to have a player pulling back a flower. You pick any one, which doesn't really matter. You're going to go ahead and grab them. You'll grab one flower for yourself. The other flowers will go into the marketplace where AP and I can grab those flowers, and you'll get this wild token that counts as everything. It can go anywhere on the board, and paths connect and chain through it.
But I get to choose.
You get to choose. I don't think there is a gameplay difference, but there might be a flavor difference.
Yeah, we're gonna go for vibes. I like this one on my board.
Beautiful. So you're going to go ahead and take the one flower pot,
Okay.
put it over here. That's going to be one of the 3 ways you score points. The amount of different flower pots you have will score up to 25 different points in the game, as well as the amount of these tokens coming out will score up to 25 points, and then selling at the marketplace will also score you points.
Pretty
And
cool.
do you want to explain how this would be placed?
The way this is going to be placed is it's a wild token. You get to place it anywhere you want, and it simply goes down. It can connect to anything, and wings can connect through it.
Amazing.
Consider counting as all terrains. All things move through it. And AP, you still have one more tile to go.
Yes. So I had the other tile I was going to take was, I think, the other blue.
The other blue.
And then I can collect that plant
The plant, which plant?
up there.
Oh, you can move a person to the marketplace. Yes, you can go and collect a flower with a gnome. But you'd have to be giving up a reserve path. You have to move them to the board up there.
Interesting. Then maybe let me see if I want to. I can't place that there.
Are you able to close it off?
I don't think I'm able to close this off ever, right?
Not. I mean, you should be able to at some point, for sure. You just need a straight. If you had a straight through here, and then closing.
Right.
I don't think there's a straight that currently lets you do it, though.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move this guy up.
Okay. Goes to the marketplace, and you collect a flower pot, which will give you one potential of a bunch of points. Meg, to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. So Kiva did give up that spot. But that's fine. You have a thing reserved here, Alex?
I do.
Just for that little...
Because I had nothing else to do, so I went for it.
Okay.
You want that spot,
Guess
don't
where
you?
he's going.
No, I don't. I just think it's interesting.
Interesting it is.
Okay. Let's see where my options lie. These shapes are a little bananas.
The shapes
Thanks.
are bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This one.
Okay.
And put it over here.
Mm-hmm. And then?
And then I'm also going to take this one, I think. I don't know. This feels like I'm wrong.
There are no wrong answers.
I think there
Only
are when
wrong
I play.
questions.
I think I'm not making right shapes. Is this not...
It can be a shape.
You need more mushrooms.
At the very least, it
shape
can be
could
this
it
shape
be?
right here.
Okay, great. Alright, then I'm happy about
You're
that.
going for it.
And I'll put this here.
Reserving the
That's
pathway.
what I'm doing.
Beautiful.
This
On
shape.
my turn.
Happy little lima bean.
On my turn, I think it is in my best interest to close off my first pathway over there, getting a bunch of tokens. I probably want a pink if I can get one, because a bunch of pink is certainly not a bad thing. We're going to go ahead and place this down over here. So that's going to be our first tile, which I will deal with that in a second. I think I can afford to take one of these like so. Okay. I think that works for me. Does it work for me? I don't know if it does. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna call that a day. I'm gonna put that over there and deal with it. Then that's my 2 tiles I placed out. This is now a completed loop over here. Specifically, it's going to be this one over here. Now this one actually lets me take down a second one right away. So if you ever do these ones over here, you get to do 2 of your markers down right away. So I'm gonna place a flower as well. So
Which ones?
this one down here, you get to put the second down marker, 2 markers.
Well,
Okay, so I'm going to get to reserve a tile and place a second marker. So first of all, I place 2 tiles out. Those come out right away. I also gather the mushrooms because I'm on that pathway. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 pinks, 2 purples, and 1 red. So 1 red, 2 purples, and 3 pinks are going to go to my mushroom supply over here. And then this person can now go somewhere else if I want, because I can now do a move a gnome action. I could go take a marketplace, but I have to take the bonus first. So I have to take
no.
I have to reserve a tile, which I think that, again, I still haven't figured out some of the ways these loops look. I think it goes like that. I can't for the life of me figure this out.
I'm very confused.
Okay.
I thought you said you don't have to have...
What?
That's not the exact shape.
This is the exact shape of this.
Oh.
Yeah. It is the exact loop-de-loop of a teardrop, whatnot. I will go ahead and
it's
reserve...
an avocado.
An avocado, indeed. I'm going to reserve this tile over here. I'll reserve that to my supply, and then because I've now done a flower thing, I'll go ahead and in honor of the pink flowers, I'll go ahead and reserve the pinks. So I'm going to put 2 of these up at marketplace.
Oh.
I'm going to get 1 into my personal supply. I'm going to take this wild tile, which I can then place out on a future turn, and then I can move. I could reserve a new spot, which is not the craziest. You know what? I think I will go ahead and reserve a new spot. I'll go deal with the flower situation later. And then with that, we're going to put a new tile out, and it's your turn, AP.
Yeah, I'm going to take... I think I'll take the blue for this one.
Okay.
So I think that blue fits here, right?
It does fit there. Look at that. A perfect circle.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's a stellar circle. You get to place another one out.
So this comes down here.
Well, first you place another tile out and then resolve everything.
Okay, another tile out.
Semantics.
First.
And if you can complete a thing, you can move your other person to that one.
I have nowhere to move the guy. Have to start a new growth chain, you're saying, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and what would help this? This would help this.
Yeah. Okay, and that's going to give you 1, 2, 3 blue and 2 pink. So 1, 2, 3 blue and 2 pink.
Okay, and then because I closed that, I also get this down
Yes,
here,
you do.
which I got one of these in here.
So you're going to mark the marker down. You're going to go ahead and get any one of the signposts. You can place any one signpost out and then immediately benefit from that signpost.
So I guess I will take...
And then other players have a chance of now visiting that signpost on future turns, including yourself for that matter, if you wanted to.
Akiba also gets a...
So you get 2 more blue.
The flower pot comes out.
You now get a flower pot.
Do you
Which
have
flower
a
pot do you
color
want?
preference? We got like red, orange, yellow, green, white, purple.
Purple.
2 of them go to market. And you get 1 of these to your pool, and 1 as a wild tile for a future turn.
Okay. And now it's still my turn, and I still have my...
Well, so this is the placement. So you just did the placement.
I thought that was an automatic movement.
No, it's not. It does not automatically move. So this is technically here unless you want to move it.
I can get 2 more blueberries next round, even.
Why 2 more blueberries? Oh, by going here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could visit that, absolutely.
And what's the trade-in on the blueberry chart?
The trade-in goes from 3 for 3, 4 for 5, 5 for 7, 6 for 8, 6 for 9, and 7 for 12.
7 for 12. Okay. Okay. I will stay there then, and instead take a flower pot.
Okay,
From
so
the middle one.
So you're gonna move your. So I believe you have to move this person up. Actually, I don't know if you do. I think if you have one that you can stay, you can still do it. Okay.
You said
Yeah,
7.
'cause you're
It goes
getting
up to 7. It goes up to 8. It goes up to 7 only. Okay.
And Meg, to you. I'll put 2 new ones in
Yeah,
the marketplace.
let's see those new tiles. Okay. But I think I'm gonna take perhaps this one. Perhaps. So I want to try to make this shape.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my wild here.
That should work. Yep.
So then I want to use the
that
red.
does that shape. That
Okay.
does it.
So that's one placement.
Okay, so you're gonna move this down. Well, technically it's one placement, but yeah, if you still move it down after, I guess.
Yeah. They are
Gosh, oh,
tricksy
gee,
and
oh,
difficult.
how much fun! Yeah, we are playing with one of the two variants. There's a variant for when you visit these various little stands over here. You get to take trade actions.
This couldn't have been placed here.
That could not have been placed there. You are correct.
Oops.
Do you want any other one here? If you took this one instead, it works.
Did I just do that?
I think you just did. No, we may not have, but you may as well proxy it anyway.
Sure.
I just make it legal.
Sure.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, I think that's still fine.
She gets the 5 shape also?
I'm gonna do this over here.
Okay.
Yes or no?
And move
She will
this
get the 5 shape, yeah.
Nice.
over to here.
I think she's doing this one though. But I think either would be legal actually. Can you do that one? 1 second. This one requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need a 6 tile for this one. You can do this one right now.
Sorry. Oh.
Yep.
I think that is that the shape I was going for?
You pointed at this one, but you would need a 6 tile to make that happen.
Is this the correct shape?
It would work, yes.
Okay. Alright, so I'll do that.
Which means you get a signpost.
I get a signpost. I also get these mushrooms. So I get a red, blue, and gold. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to place her over here.
Okay.
And then I get the signpost.
Yes. Which signpost do you want?
And where do I get to place it? On that?
On the loop that you just created.
Okay. I will do... Oh, plus 3 gold.
And that will give you 3 gold thingamajiggies. Okay. I'm going to put 2 tiles out. 1 and 2. Ooh.
Yeah,
What
straight.
do you want?
Can I take that back? Was there plus 3 red?
There's a plus 3 red, yes. Just swap it out.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to take this purple over here because I think it's useful. I'm going to place it down over here, which we'll go ahead and do that. And then I think I have a person on an open loop there, so I don't care about that. I think I will simply... Oh, I can also place these out. I need to remember that. I need to remember that. I think I will take a... I have reds, I guess, so I could still go for some reds. I'll take a red over here and place this over here like so. So that's going to be my 2 tiles. I may put out another one, but I don't know if I feel the need to. But I might be... That's that shape here. I think I'm fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Yes.
We're not going to change anything about this,
What else
but
did you do?
I'm just realizing that the top of the chart isn't the highest scoring resource.
No, it's the lowest scoring resource. But the yellows and reds are even there. I placed 2 out. I'm
What do you
going to put
mean?
in this circle.
You don't get more points?
The lower ones are rarer.
Oh.
So I'm going to, for instance, get 1 purple, 1
would
blue,
go back to
and
yellow
1...
then.
So
Oh, I
2...
should do
The
that.
yellow and red are the same.
I know, but I'd rather just sell
Gotcha.
as many as I can and
Gotcha.
and not do it again.
Okay. So
Thanks,
I'm going
sorry.
to get 1 purple, 2 red, and 1 blue for that placement over there, for that mushroom circle that I own. I'm going to then go to the move phase. I'm going to move this gnome. No, sorry. First I resolve. So I've now completed this chart over here, which lets me get a signpost out. I'm going to take the purple signpost, which lets me take another purple, and then I'm going to visit
The market?
do I want to visit the marketplace now? None of you are all a threat in that sense. None of you are all a threat there, because I could do 2 sales and I go to the
Where?
marketplace. You know, I will go to the marketplace. I'm going to go to the marketplace. I'm going to go to the marketplace over here, and I'm going to conduct 2 sales. I'm going to sell all 4 of my purple. Oh wait, no, you need 6 purple to get the max. I'm not going to go to the marketplace. I'm not. I will
Can you
go somewhere
collect
else.
from there again?
I think I might have to move away and move back. I think it has to be an unclaimed pathway. So I think what I'll do for simplicity's sake is, because I want the flower pots too, I'm going to move up here and gather a flower pot. Okay, so why not? Those flower pots are good for me anyway. And with that, we'll refill the board over here. And AP, it is your turn.
Okay, my turn. So we need to figure out where we're going. So I need to just build stuff out at this point.
It's all about the building things out. Game end will be one of 2 triggers. 3 triggers. Either you get your last flower pot, you place your last marker, or the tile bag completely runs out.
Might as well do something that loops like this.
Because then you can start, well, you won't be able to benefit from both, so up to you.
Okay, but I can do that one, and I can do...
So technically if you do that, that's going to create these 2 over here. And then you still have 1 more placement.
And we'll just place this out here.
Okay.
Just to help. We really do need to just build it out.
Yeah. And then from there, you can go ahead and claim those mushrooms if you want. But first, before you do that, you're going to first, you completed a 4 loop, so you can go ahead and move one of your markers down to the 4.
Okay.
And then from there, you can move a gnome.
And I guess I'll move the gnome that's up there down here.
You are blue, you head over here, and you get some mushrooms. Some little mushrooms. Meg, I believe it is your turn. We have 2 more tiles for you.
I gotta see what comes out. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for whatsoever.
I have a hard time with the angles.
So I'm gonna take this one for sure and put it over here.
I see what you're going for. It's very specific.
Then, I want this one, which means where do I... This is untouched?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, you guys, what were you thinking?
I didn't do that.
I just started it.
That can be an avocado for me, right?
Yeah, okay. I mean, it certainly can be.
The avocado one?
The long, which one's avocado?
Oh.
The one that you did?
Bottom right corner.
Yes, it may be.
This
I'm
one?
sure. It looks like it, yeah. Yeah, you could, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I want to sit there and hang
Okay.
out.
Let's go ahead and move this board somewhere a little
You move
more.
over here?
Yeah. Okay. We'll put 2 new tiles out. We have a double blue.
I mean, that's kind of rough for Akiva.
Well, you can see if he sees it. If not, we'll adjust.
That's fine.
I can move it to him.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
So, the problem is you took the tile I wanted, so I slightly need to pivot. We'll go ahead and grab this guy over here and place it down. Oh no, interesting. I cannot do that. It cannot be done. What if I do this way like this? It cannot be done. What if I do it this way? This way can be done. I'm going to place that like so. Okay. That's my first placement. I don't see one over here that I can use, so I am going to use my flower right now to place this down over here as a wild.
Are you saying I have to move in order to collect from there?
Yes, I believe so. So that's going to create this loop over here, which is going to be this one over here. So I'm able to move that down shortly, which is going to give me the ability to get another flower and reserve a tile, but we'll do that in a second. Then I get to still claim another one from the flower board, which I should think about as far as how to benefit from the flower board. I think we'll go ahead and grab one of these and loop it in a bit. Loop it in.
Loop it in.
Loop it in, and we'll go ahead and move our gnome from up here down to over here. I think that's going to be our placement there. So then I completed this loop, so I'm going to get a single yellow. That's all I get for that loop. But I do get to move this down over here, which will let me reserve a tile for the main board, but the main board should stock first. So let's see what we got over here. Ooh, I do like purple. I will take the purple and reserve that. And that is my turn.
And
So
you also get a flower?
Why do I get a flower?
Because of this?
I do get a flower. You are correct. In honor of taking purple, I'll do the purple flower pot again. It's actually the other. It's more silver than purple, but whatever. And, oh no. No.
You don't want it?
So I think what I'll do is I could have placed this one as well. So I'll place this one down on this board.
Rather
if I
than
can.
what else do you place instead?
I don't know if there's anything beneficial for me
Do you
to
place
do
that yellow one?
I might just burn it. I'm gonna burn it. It is what it is. It's off to the side. Done. Okay. And now it's to you, AP.
Okay, my turn. So I place 2 tiles, and we will start off with.
You can only keep 2?
You can only keep 2 at any point.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
At any point?
At any point.
Rough.
It's a hard,
Eamon,
rough
what
life.
were you thinking? Taking things away from us?
Honestly, where's that one I discarded? You know, if I spin this card, I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna place that over here. I'm not gonna overthink it. There we go. Done. Okay.
Alright.
And I place those 2, and I will move this. I guess this one up there to get the flower pot.
Up to the flower pot.
Actually no. Yeah, over there. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 new tiles come out, and to you, Meg.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm looking to do a loop-de-doop-de or an avocado.
Those are the official shape names in the rule book.
Yep. Look them up. This looks like avocado
Don't
shape.
look them up.
But I think this is the caboose, and I can't connect
Nope,
yet.
you would help with the avocado.
I know,
You
but
would go over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do the avocado shape. Am I doing it wrong?
You are doing it wrong. You're definitely doing it wrong. That works for the avocado shape.
I don't want any more yellow, though. Okay.
The avocado
So
shape
we're gonna
needs...
just focus on this.
Oh, you can't do the avocado shape. I lied.
At all?
Not with that pattern.
If this wasn't here?
I don't know. The problem is
I was
after
lied to.
after the straight, you need a direct curve.
Alright, well, we're gonna figure that out later, I guess.
Sorry, it's a lot of.
I'm gonna put these two guys here, which gets me this one, I believe.
The hot dog one. The
That
bone
is
one.
also the official shape name.
The bone one.
That's not what I was gonna call it, and I'm not gonna say what I was gonna
Bow
say.
tie. That's what she's gonna say. She's gonna say bow
Bow
tie.
Okay, so I get to go here.
Okay.
I get all of these mushrooms. So can I
Yes,
have
you get 3 red,
3
a
red,
yellow.
a blue, and a yellow?
Nicely done.
Okay.
I also get a flower pot.
Okay.
I'll take the green one. I'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to take this person, put them over here, go to the market.
Market's technically over here.
Whoop, okay. And then I close them
You
off.
close off, choose the specific colors, and close off 2 spots. Now, when you're selling 2, you can do that forever. Any number higher than 2, and you have to choose a specific thing, mark it off, and no one can make that exact sale ever again. Well, next time you play, you could.
So I'm going to do 5 red.
5 red. We go ahead and refill the spots on the board, by the way, while we're at it. Okay.
Ooh.
5 red's only 4 points.
Looks like I only do 4 or 6. Or that's
No,
the points.
the points are
5
on
is
top.
4 points.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get 4 points. Oops, sorry. But I have a whole 8 yellow.
Okay. 8 yellow is going to be 8
yellow.
points. So you can get a total of 12 points. You can take 12 points in any configurations of tchotchkes from the market.
Okay. And this is yellow? Yep.
Looks like it.
8 yellow.
No one can sell 8 yellow
And sorry,
again.
how many points?
12 points.
12. Okay.
Alright. On my turn.
On your
I
works.
believe I will gather this tile over here, placing it like so. And I think I should also gather, I don't know if I care for the yellow, may as well go for a red at this point. I'll take a red, placing it like so. So I'm going to do, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. 1 second. Okay, give me a second here to figure this out because I need something that connects over there. So I still could take, none of these will work. I'm going to place my special magical tile over here like so. And then I'm going to loop that around with this one. And then I'm going to still take the purple, because I want that. But I'll place purple second. And I think that's closing off a loop. So give me a second here to figure this out. Do we have any other options? I guess down here I could take this, which is not the worst, because I don't see any other options. I'm going to go down here, like so. And then I'm going to have to move this down a drop, so I apologize for that. But we're going to take this other purple. You know, I don't know if I need to take another purple. We're going to go ahead and move this completed gnome down to over here. Now I completed this circle over here, which is going to do a few things. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to get 2 yellow, a pink, and a blue. Okay, that's going to go into my pool of getting too many mushrooms. It's also going to be this shape down here. So that's going to be that shape down there, which will let me reserve another tile for the marketplace. Let me see what else comes out. And I think the problem is the purples, only so many purples you need. Once I get to 6 purples, I don't even need it. And I think I already have too many purples come my way. But I could
I
still
don't think
take...
there's no such thing.
There ain't no such thing. I think I'll take a pink. Okay, that's my reserve tile. And with that, it is, I believe, your turn, AP. Another purple!
Yep. Okay.
My goodness.
So where can we use this purple? Without... Can't do that because then we can't get the closure on that. This would close over there. No, it won't ever close over there.
You'll never get closure.
Never get closure. This one can go here. Nope, can't go there, right? Then it goes off on that.
What are you trying to do?
I guess I can use this.
You could use it a while.
Yeah, I'll use this over here. And I will place... Does the purple do that? No, I need something, a smaller curve. I guess we'll do this.
Okay. So that's a closed off loop over here. That's going to be your 5er over here.
And this one as well. So
You can make 2?
right, this and this?
Did you do 2 different loops?
No, it's just one loop.
You can only choose one spot to do.
Ah, so then I shouldn't have got I didn't use this ability, but this should be up here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this will go over here, and I will place the shape for that.
You get to reserve a tile if you didn't. You owed a reserve tile. You should be taking one more tile from this board.
Even though I play one for my hand?
Yes, you get to place up to 2 from your reserve and 2 from the garden.
I made
So
that same mistake.
So you're owed a placement too?
I think I'm owed a reserve.
You would take one from the tile.
You should choose first, or?
I would just finish your turn.
I'll just do it next turn.
Okay, so that was that. I place a thing, so I'll do this, and then I also get all the other stuff from there.
It's going to be a blue and a...
Yeah. I get a blue and pink, but what is the... Because I
you
closed
get
it.
another blue and pink, so 2 blue and pinks, and then a red.
Blue and pink, and a red, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. And then where are you going?
I think I'm going to go up to...
Another flower pot?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which flower pot do you want? You want a green?
I'll take the silver or green. Either one's fine, I guess.
Okay. And with that, Meg, I believe it's your turn, and you're owed a reserve tile.
I'll just do it at the end, right? Or
Sure.
should I do it?
Up to you.
Because you can place 2 plus 2.
Yes.
So should I take one?
You would have access to one. It's not the exact correct distribution, but it's okay.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum.
Alright, I'm gonna take this one,
Okay.
this one, and this one.
Seems
I
legit.
think, because I think I should be able to place these, at least just to do the 7 thing. I think. Can I get them all to connect?
That's definitely going to be 7. It's going to be 8 actually.
Yeah, which 8 isn't anything, so I could
Just loop that around, yeah.
I could do what, this? No, there's no way to...
If you got a straight over here, this would do it. Do you have a flower? Do you have a wild?
There's just a 1? I don't think 1 tile would fit there.
If you had a wild, it would.
Where?
Right here. Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have to curve this around to a different way. That's the only problem.
Right.
So
it
if
would
you-
still be 8, which
If
I
you
guess is
have
fine.
this like this, if you do this like this, no, never mind.
Right? Like, I feel like there's a way.
You need another straight. You could have had another straight. So
Could it be this?
no, you need another straight. Or you're just going to 8.
Yeah. We'll just go to 8 and play them all.
Okay.
Whatever.
Then,
Gotta
then
play them
take us
all.
back, unless you want to play that right now.
Well, there's no way to
Oh,
do it, right?
Okay. If you want to do it now, you can play it. Do it, yeah.
I might as well.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're gonna get 2 blues, first of all.
2
2
purple.
blues, 2 purple, 2 purple. Nice.
And a pink.
And a pink. Okay.
And I get to move this down to my 7+, which will
Okay.
get me a flower.
So you can
So
take
I
any
will
one of the available
take-
flowers in the market.
The purple one.
Oh,
And
that, and
then-
you take a flower.
Yes.
And then I will, let's see, and then I'm going to move one of my people, and I could take a flower. I think that's what I should do. So I'll go up here and take another flower. Alright.
Okay. This is my turn. Annie, okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one over here. I'm gonna place this down like so. Getting heavily into my domain
Personal
over here.
space.
Personal space, exactly. That's the one. I'm gonna move this over for a bit. Okay. And then we're going to place this one over here. I will place this one over here. Then I'll place this one over here. I still have one from the market that I'm owed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I close that around, I should be able to do that. So I guess I'll go ahead and go for my second one. For my next trick, I'll do this over here. And that should nicely set me up for being able to close that up in a beautiful little heart shape. Is that one of them? It feels like it should be one of them. That would like literally be a little heart right
You
there.
need a straight across.
That should be.
That should be one. Why is it not one?
Hey, man.
It's a heart. Anyways, that's my tile placement for there. And then I'm going to go ahead and move somebody. So I'm going to move this guy to the marketplace over here. Because I feel like I am missing some flower pots. And I would like to get some flower pots. Okay, that is my turn. We're going to fill the market board. And it is your turn, AP.
Okay, question.
Purple.
Regarding...
Yep.
I want to know if I start building, is this considered 2 in the process of building larger? This and this?
Everything can connect through it. So you just want to think of it as something that connects around.
Okay.
So it can go like this or whatever. But you can't like loop it all the way through an existing
No, I'm saying could it be like that and that's there, now we
And
have
it's a
3 in.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, even though that's not opening it up enough, so we need something bigger than that to do that. Let's try this purple. Unless this purple causes issues, right? Because then you have to curve it off. So I'll place my purple.
okay.
Well, is it okay to do that? No. Is that not allowed? No. Nope.
I'm realizing certain shapes don't show up in certain ways. Well, the pinks don't show up in like direct closing.
Okay, okay.
The reds and the yellows do the direct loops, and the purples,
Yeah.
pinks, whatever.
Red and yellow feels like the very tight little loop-de-loop.
I guess we'll just try to make this. How do we shape it out?
What's it trying to do?
I'm just trying to build out. I can't even. I'm trying to get a shape which would give me a good
Yeah.
angle to give me a good shape.
I mean, this is starting something, but it depends what your options for. You can, in theory, be working your way towards this one.
Which is a 6er.
It would be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1,
No,
2,
that'll
3.
be the
Yeah,
fiver.
yeah.
That'll be the
It'd
fiver.
6er. These three would give you that tile.
Oh. Okay.
But make sure to reserve it before somebody else
Right.
takes it.
Right. So then I'm going to move this gnome over here.
Okay.
Any reason not to move that one down?
Don't know.
It just messes other people up. This is more offensive to other people.
Okay.
So you can't get those.
Meg, it is your turn. We got 2 new tiles out over here.
Okay.
We got some reds and pinks, a little bit of appetizers, aperitifs
There
for
is
you.
quite a lot going on, actually.
There's a lot going on.
Alright, so let me take a quick little look-see here. A lot of things are reserved, I see. I think I want to try to make like a shape.
Shapes are good.
I
Shapes
feel
are
like
good.
a shape would be in my best interest. And I feel like one of my best shapes would be one of these two. What is this mushroom symbol? I can
That
get
you
any
you
two
like,
mushrooms?
you can recollect from the thing you just collected.
Okay.
Up to 3 mushrooms or 2 mushrooms, depending which one.
Alright, so this mushroom shape here. Is
Isn't-
this the beginning of it? No?
I mean, I don't think so. There are a lot to work out.
Okay.
It's possible. I just have to like mentally envision it.
But either way, this I think is the bottom. Yes. So, I think what I need
For that 7er?
is like this one
Go ahead.
here.
You can't go into the
No?
nothingness.
Oh, so that shape just isn't good for that. We're gonna think about this for a second. We're gonna maybe just go off. I can just go anywhere, right?
You can't go anywhere.
I
It's
could
an
just
open
start
world.
a new thing.
A home. New world.
Okay, so if I want to create this bottom shape,
Okay.
I think I want to put these two together.
You're gonna have to expand outwards from there. You need 2 that directly loop upwards, and then you need to expand them out from there. It's a lot.
Okay, my other option is just going for 6,
That is an option.
which feels
it-
achievable. One.
Here comes.
2. Okay.
2. And then I'll take her and put her over here.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put these two out over here. You've done that. I will go ahead and I don't know if there's a difference between red and whatever at this point, but I guess I'll just do this for the sake of doing this. I'm going to go over here. No, I can't do that one. I will take this one and put this down over here as my first tile. And then I guess I'm arguably going to go somewhere else. Do I have a placement? No, I'm up there. I'm not doing anything useful, but that's going to be a 7er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be gathering those in a second. And I guess I may as well take a one of these over here. And we'll start a loop somewhere useful, which I guess may as well be over here. So we're gonna go over there with
you
that.
get to move something down
And so, well, I'm gonna do this over here. So I'm gonna move this guy over here. Well, let's claim this loop first. So I'm gonna get 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. I will get that's 3 yellow. I get 2 purple, and 2 pink. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and move this person over here, and also claim this tile over here, which is going to move down. That's a 7er.
Another flower pot.
That's going to go over here, and I get another flower pot, which I'm going to take the green one.
But you also bring down another flower pot.
I do bring down another flower pot. Good point. I will take down the orange flower pots, which we'll put up to the marketplace over here. I'll get this one over here, and then get a spare tile for next turn. And that's my turn.
Okay,
To
new
you,
tiles.
AP.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I want to be able to. I'm not going to be able to close that, I don't think. Unless I do. I guess I can do a slight yellow. If I'm trying to do the indent. This should work. For this one, this
Yes.
is this, I'm pretty sure. For on top of that one where my gnome is.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I think that should go there for this to create this one.
It could go like this, yes.
One more.
No, 1 second. You're trying to do a. No, I think
It's
it is.
an indent. It's an indent.
It needs to be a. You need a different shape.
Oh.
You need one like something like this.
Okay, so
I don't know if that one will work.
would
You
it
need
work
a
on the other?
direct-
But this would be on the outer edge. No?
Well, you could put one over here like so. Yes, that would work.
Is that the same as this?
It is.
So just do this one instead. Cause
Okay.
that is a red.
And then you're looking for a direct loop in and a. So this one, for example, if you wanted this one, it would work over here.
Okay, so let's do that one.
Okay. So it's going to go like so, and then you're looking lastly for a little even loop there, which you could use your. Oh, no, you can't use that. Never mind.
Right. Okay, and then for my turn,
For your next trick,
I will take a flower pot.
which one do you want?
The green.
Okay.
You probably should
Oh,
also
you
add
probably should
orange.
move this one up here. I did add the oranges. Okay. And then we're going to refill the market board, the garden board, and this goes to you, Meg.
Alright. Now what kind of chaos was I starting?
That is always the relevant question.
A 5? I could do a 5. If I can do that in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there is no 5 that would do that. But let's see.
Okay.
Okay, that won't go there. Okay.
You're trying to get a 6 there? Generic 6?
Yeah, but I think I can just wait and work towards something different because I'm going to work toward 2 things. So, I think my other option
You
is...
could get the 6 now if you wanted. I believe. Or at least
yeah,
close.
I think I don't like the things I'm getting though. from
That's
it.
fair.
Alright, so I am going to, starting from here, do this.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. That feels like it could be something cool.
I know.
I don't know if it is,
I don't
but it
think
feels.
it's going to be, but I think it feels like it.
A loop in a loop.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna
It
go over
feels
here.
intriguing. Okay. To my turn, we're gonna add
It's super
two
legal, so.
2 new to boards. This is exactly what I wanted, so I'm very happy with that. I'm going to put this over here. And then I'll grab another one. And I may as well grab a red production somewhere. I'm not overly worried about where it goes. Let's go ahead and place a red production down over here like so. Okay, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close this loop off. I got 2 yellows and a pink.
How many pinks do you have?
Enough to do the maximum sale. So I now have 7 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let me first close off the loop. So I close this loop off. I'm going to move this down to over here. Simply getting a 4 loop over there. I'm going to go to the marketplace with my person over here. I'm going to sell the 7 pinks. And then I'm going to sell the 6 purples. So that's going to be a maximum sale of 2 thingies. Oh, perfect, thank you. That's going to be 12 and 15, or 27 points worth of goodies. So I'm going to take 27 points, 2 20s, 2 10s, a 5, and a 2. And that's my turn.
Alright.
To you, AP.
Let's get tiles out.
Let's get the tiles out here. Let's get the tiles out here. Okay.
Okay, we just want to close that loop inner. So I think the only one that works is the red, correct?
You are over
there.
Yes, you're looking. No, you're looking for a one that goes full halfway, which there isn't one right now. You need something that has this, but none of that.
Mm.
So you can't at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay. So instead, I guess we'll just start building somewhere else.
There is a nice. I think I started something up here.
Up
yeah,
there.
I need to go to the marketplace, so I couldn't take advantage. But yeah.
Even there, I'm not really sure how to build. This one can only be like this. Seems a little bit. I can also close it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this closes it.
Yep.
Okay, and I will move that guy from up there down
I'll
there.
take 2 reds. Okay.
That's
2 reds over here.
4. So I guess I should take the 3 spot now.
Yes, I believe you can take the 3 spot. I'm pretty sure, but I could be mistaken. But I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I take the 3 spot, and because of that, I get a flower pot, which means we're ending the game.
You got a flower pot?
Not ending the game, because she's gonna get a flower pot also.
How you end the game?
Because don't you end the game when all the flower pots are down?
No, when the tiles run out, when you have 8 flower pots, or
Oh,
when you have
when you
8
get all the
flowers.
flower pots. Okay, so I just get a flower pot then.
Okay.
I didn't pick up. You gave me the resources.
Yes.
Okay.
And what are you doing for
No,
your
wait,
movie?
did he get a flower pot from... He's saying this.
Did
This.
you get that one?
Just now.
Oh, we can put this out now. Yeah. Oh, so you didn't. Oh, so I give
Right.
you.
No. Sorry, not that.
Exactly.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So you get one of those, and these 2 go here.
Yeah.
But that still won't trigger a game.
Correct. I misunderstood that.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll need the tray.
Tray comes to you with 2 new tiles being added to it along the way.
What could they be? Okay. So... I think it's not doing exact... Well, actually, maybe. Could this... No. It's too much going on in this little area.
It's entrapped.
It's too much.
I mean, if you loop out and then
But with
into
what?
there. If you loop out, yeah, that's the hard
I
part.
guess everything loops into this, though, technically. So can I?
Oh, interesting. If you do it that way, that's
No,
no,
it
because
doesn't
that
go
one
to that.
almost legal. It was almost legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any flat
Ugh.
ones like that. It's tricky.
Silly. Okay.
Holy cow.
I think I think that maybe I'm gonna be too far behind now.
Yeah, both of you are being stuck meaning that one piece.
Well, now I have a
Yeah.
wild.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do this. Is that what I need right there for the thing? No, I need a curve. Okay, good thing I didn't mess that up. We'll do a curve. And I need one more curve that's big like that. Is there not another one of those either? Oh no. Sacre bleu! Okay, but that's okay because this needs something to go here.
Okay.
And then I just need a little curly Q. So that's what I will now choose, which will be this. And we can put this right here.
Beautiful. And what are you doing for your gnome action?
For my gnome action, since it's nothing I'm doing... Oh, but I need to stay on my 2 places. Can I do anything from where I am?
No, not really. Not if you want to reserve control of them.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Okay. To my turn. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 new ones on the board. those are the tiles you both need. I'm going to use this over here and close this off here. And then I'm not going to bother moving a gnome there, so it's going to stay there. But that does mean that this now comes down, and that triggers endgame. So we're going to end the round, which means AP, you can get another turn, and then we're all going to get one more turn. So you have 2 turns.
Did you choose 2 things?
I did not choose 2. I need to choose another one.
So I get 2 turns. Oh, awesome.
You get 2 turns. I'm going to place this out, and I'll just go ahead and place it down over here. I'm not particularly worried about that. Then I'm going to visit the marketplace again with my gnome over here and conduct 2 more sales. I'm going to sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't sell 8. I will sell 7 of the yellow because Meg took the 8 already. So I'm going to take a yellow, putting it down over here, and it's going to be 7 points. And then 3 red, which is going to be 7 plus 2 for a total of 9 points. So I will take a 5 and 2 2s. And that is my turn. You have one more turn, and then
I have 2 more turns.
You have 2 more turns, and we all have one more turn.
So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with, let's see if we get anything that helps me close
Yes, there are still, both you and Meg now have your closers that you need.
Which is the purple, you said?
This one over here.
This specific one.
This
I
one.
can also use
These
my
2.
wild.
You can use your wild as well.
But at this point, I might as well use this. I guess we'll use that over there.
That's going to go ahead and score you that points. So you're going to get the following. You're going to still do something else, but you get 2 blue, 2 yellow, and a red.
2 blue, 2 yellow, and a red. This goes down here for 6 points. And I will then also, I guess I'll just build anything. I don't need to take rid of that. We'll take this, just put it anywhere, I guess. Because it really doesn't make a difference at this point. And for my action, I think I should either go to the market or I should get the plant.
The plant differential is 2 points, and the market differential is going to be a lot more.
Significantly higher. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I still get another placement, so in theory I could actually try to do something. Like what would close off in 2? 1, no, that would never close off in 2. So I guess we don't really have a choice on this. We just don't. Is there any small started circles anywhere?
I don't know what you mean. Oh,
Right
there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You actually could. You get you 1 red in any little guy you did, and it wouldn't help me either. Cause
Well, it
it's
might not
part
be
of...
legal depending on how you do it.
Yeah,
Although
you could
obviously
actually
you can-
make everything
you can
harder
obviously
for
use
me
this
if you
one.
want.
Right. For who? You saying for her?
For Meg, you can make it harder for her.
Yeah, how many am I allowed to place down?
2 from your reserve and 2 from the garden.
So I can actually play 2 from the reserve?
Yep.
That actually would have been, I should have remembered that. Doesn't make any difference what I'm doing, really. Because I can't do that. Yeah, just do this. Sorry, guys.
All good.
You can do
Okay.
it, Kiva.
I'm going to go to the market then.
You okay?
I'm going to sell the max amount of blue, which I think is 7.
7 blue for 12 points, yes.
And I'm also going to do the max amount of pink, which is what?
6.
So I also,
For 8.
yeah.
So you get 20 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you get an even 20 points. Can you pass 2 keys, Meg? And I'm going to go ahead and fill your market board. And give that over to you.
Okay.
This is the final round.
Oh,
I get a
my.
free placement.
You get a free reserve tile. Which tile would you like?
Oh, but I'm stuck.
You could place one of these right now if you're working your way towards something anyway. If you're trying to build, but that would be you went to, but you'd be setting someone else up for it.
Right.
Up to you.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I'll just leave it.
Meg, to you.
Okay. I'll put this one here.
That's going to give you a 6 section.
Yeah.
It actually gives you a specific section. That gives
I've
you
already
this
done
one.
that one. Oh no, I
No, you
haven't.
didn't. You never did it. It's the one you went to do.
Alright.
So you get to slide that down. You're also going to get a flower.
And yeah.
Oof. That's nice.
So.
And a wild enters your reserve.
Alright. And I get to reserve one.
Yes,
so
you
that
do.
would be extra on top of the next
Yep.
one I place. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but none of these are the right shape. Oh,
So
one
the
of them
reserve, the
is.
tricky part is what you reserve you wouldn't be able to get anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in fact, I don't know if you can get the flower either, because you first go through the place, then you resolve.
Well, either way, I place
Yeah.
one more. But
Yes, you can have to place one more.
okay. I mean, not that it matters at all.
It matters a little.
It doesn't.
Can you score anything? There you go.
No, I'm not even gonna take
Oh,
it.
you can't
can
get
leave
a
it there.
3, yeah.
You can grab a thing if you want.
A red.
And I guess I'll sell 4 of these.
No,
I
yeah.
think the score is gonna be a little
I-
not similar. It's not gonna be a tight game, I don't think. But here, these are sold. And let's say she went to the market, and that.
Oh, I didn't
was
move my guy.
for
Let's
blue
move either one.
for 5 points.
I guess we'll move this
All
one.
right. Then that
Okay.
was my turn.
I don't think there's much I can do as far as anything else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move to the market, and I will move. Not the market. I'll move to the flower things over here and just take a flower that I don't have, which I don't believe I have the red. That's my turn.
And how many points if I just sell this?
5 blue, 5 red is going to be. You can't do 5 red. You can do 4 red. It's going to be 3 points, and then 3 blue is going to be 3 points. You get 6 points.
Yeah, it makes more sense than getting a flower
Probably.
pot. And building makes no difference at this point, unless I close something up, which does make a difference. I still get the
You still
points
could
for
close
closing.
something up, yeah.
So let's still close something up. This I can play 2 for my reserve.
Yep.
So that what tiles come out?
Oh, yep.
Did you place your tiles?
Yep. I did not. Didn't help me.
Okay. So, what else do I have here that I just
If
need
you
to-
place those 2 like so.
or I can do it here. It's probably
Yeah.
easier to do this one here. I don't know what's over there for me to use.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, any of them it'll do the job. This one right here will do the job anyway.
So I get
Or
5.
if you put this one here like so,
Okay.
and this one here like so, and then you have a 5er, which will also let you place the signpost out, so you can possibly gain one of these, which means you could have gained 3 more red. That would have helped you. So if you
Yes.
place the signpost out,
Okay.
you get 3 more red, which means you can add 4 to the sale. You did a sale of 3. You did a sale of 4. You'd be doing a 4 more sale. You didn't get 8, so you get 5 more points.
Wow. Nice.
Okay. And that I think is that.
Yep.
Which means now it's time to go ahead and score things up. So for your score, you're going to get 3 different things. You're going to get your flower pots, your tiles placed out, and then your points over here. So if I wants to add that up, I have 20 plus 25 is 45. 45, 65, 75, 81.
49, I think. Oh wait, no,
18.
it works. It goes twice.
18 plus 20. You have 18 plus
Okay,
18.
here's
yeah.
30.
It's
So 36 is
66,
66, 67.
67.
Sorry, what's the third
So you have
thing?
14 plus 18 is 32 plus your points.
49,
49.
I think.
And that is basically a game of Gnome Hollow. That is, Gnome Hollow using one of the variants. There's another variant where you can, whenever you visit a signpost, you can also go ahead and take a trade in action. Those are going to be the 2 variants of the games. But that is basically that. And until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
Professor Mike.
AP.
Have a good one.
Bye.